Hey, what's up? Corey here. Thanks for your patience. I've been wanting to get this one out for a couple days. Um, it's a song that I really can't pronounce, but Uravugal Thodarkathai. You know the one. I want to show it to you in the key of D sharp major because basically that's the version that I heard on YouTube. A couple of the versions. I think it's pretty much the original. Now I don't know if he's using a capo or it's some different instrument altogether. Probably a capo or possibly even just a slightly detuned guitar. But at any rate, I just want to show it to you in D sharp major, just so just a couple of concepts and ideas that you can listen to the song and kind of work these concepts and just kind of jam along with the song because it's a beautiful song. So you're basically you're going to play your D major triad. You're just going to move it up to the 4th fret. So on the B string, D sharp's at the 4th fret. So that's basically your root because you're not going to be able to play that open D like you would on a normal D major. So what you can do though is you can add a G, the 5th fret of the D string with your pinky. It's a little bit of a stretch, but it allows you to kind of arpeggiate one more note, be a D sharp major over G. That's not crucial though, but it's easy to hit that open D and have a train wreck with the open D and the D sharp, right? If I play a D, sounds nice, D sharp. But it starts in and he does kind of a rake. It's really just kind of a slow picking of the chords, of the notes in the chord, right? So a little bit of piano, splash of piano, and then and I like using my pinky because it's basically you're playing the suspended 4th, the G sharp, the 4th fret of the high E. So down pick, up pick on that, on the 4th fret, down pick, 2nd finger's on the G, 3rd fret of the high E, up pick on the F, 1st fret of the high E. So dun 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 dun, ba da da da, dun dun dun, ba da da da, and then it goes into the piano melody. Now the piano melody, I want you to think in terms of D sharp major. So it's that pattern. You started on the D string on the 1st fret, which is going to be a D sharp. That's your root. Your 2nd is an F. 3rd is a G. 4th is a G sharp. 5th, B flat. 6th is C. 7th is a D. And then on the 4th fret of the B, you have your octave root, D sharp. Now, this pattern too, specifically on the B and E string, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 6th. Same on the E, 3rd, 4th, 6th. So you're using your 1st, 2nd, and pinky. I want you to experiment just while you're playing along with it, just those notes. Root, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then your 7th on the D. But the piano melody is those notes exactly. And try to keep that shape when you're playing the piano melody. It's going to be 4th fret and 6th fret, so use your 2nd and 4th fingers. So it's 3 D sharps, right? And then an F. It does that twice. 6th fret to the 3rd fret of the high E, na, 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 na. Then the 4th fret to the 6th fret of the high E is your 2nd and pinky. Na, 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 na. Once you do that, you're going to use your ring finger on the 6th fret of the B, and then the 3rd fret of the high E. So na, 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 na. Now it's quick 2 notes at the end there. Okay, but that's all in the G sharp major pattern. Okay, when the vocals come in, he starts by just picking straight up and down the D sharp major with the suspended 4th added. So your pinky's going to be on the G sharp of the high E string, the 4th fret, and so right. So just starting from the G string, you're going to go down, down, up pick on that G sharp with your pinky, and up pick on the B string. Da, 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 da. And then the second time you do it, take your pinky off so it's just a regular D sharp major triad. So na 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 na. So I just want you to just to kind of play with that for a little while, and then we'll go into the rest of the chords. We might even dare I say throw a capo on just to be able to play it with an open D there. But I'd like you to work with the D sharp major, just because again it's just very interesting to the ear. It's a little different. You're playing the same shapes you would, just a different fret. But I just think it just sounds really nice just with those couple of concepts there. So just work on that for a bit, and we'll continue. Thanks a lot.